Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? Pretty good here. I am super freaking pumped. I've been invited to go and hang out with the mayor of Orangeville at the town hall, and he's signing some documents. I think that's pretty sweet. The mayor of Orangeville and I have become pretty good friends, I think, and he asked me if I wanted to come and watch him sign some papers and stuff, so I'm like, sweet, we got the town hall all to ourselves. That'd be cool. So I just waiting. I gotta wait a few minutes here to close the gate, and then we're gonna head over and meet the mayor of Orangeville. I know I gave him a shout out there a couple weeks ago to his channel, but we're actually gonna get him on some video, I think, tonight. So that'll be pretty sweet. He's a pretty cool guy. So, but anyways, let's get this gate closed and we'll head her over to town hall. Okay, we're getting really close to the town hall, Orangeville. Pretty sweet. And he said meet him at the front door. Holy cow, the front door of town hall. Oh, except there's a bunch of cars parked. I didn't think there would be. Oh, well, maybe I can park out back or something. We'll find a spot here. This is the town hall. I don't know why there's so many cars here. There must be something going on. Oh, he's probably already parked in it. I should park in the spot that's for mayor only. That would have been funny. Well, there might be one spot right beside that Ford truck. I might have to, well, no, there's spots here. But it does say municipal fleet vehicles. Okay, I better try to park over here. Sure is a sweet old building. Lots of rooms and all kinds of stuff in here, so let's go see if we can find the mayor. His name is Mr. Williams, so I'm not too sure where his office is, but I think it's in the front of the building on the top up here. Okay, there's a big theater here, so they're doing theater stuff tonight, but look what I found. Mayor's office. There he is.
Hey man!
Mr. Mayor!
How's it going?
How are you?
Nice to see you, bro.
This is Mr. Jeremy Williams, Mayor of Orangeville. Coolest guy ever.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about coolest guy ever, but...
Coolest guy ever.
Yeah, I'm so glad you came to visit me. This is my office.
This is the office,
These are my digs. I got a great view of Broadway here.
Oh yeah, I thought that was your office. Look at that. We just walked right down here in the front door. That's pretty
right.
Sweet.
And then one of the weird things about my office is if you listen,
Yeah.
so there's always a theater upstairs, and sometimes they have these plays where they're like jumping around and banging around, and you can actually hear it in council.
Oh really?
And
wow.
Come on through, I'll show you council too.
Oh, right here. This is where all the yelling starts.
But polite discourse.
Polite discussions, yes.
You ever been here?
I have been in here once, last August, I think it was, for a wedding.
Oh yeah, right on.
Yeah, friends of ours got married and they used this room.
Yeah,
Sweet.
is here too.
That's right.
So, yeah.
Right.
So we have the council members sit here,
Right.
right there, and then I sit up here.
The highest guy on the podium.
The clerk,
Right.
and the CAO, and
Right.
then the staffer on the outside.
Right, so like town staff and...
And this is always the interesting thing, because we have a question period. So, and you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, is somebody going to say, why are the taxes so high? Or
Bring those taxes down or I'm moving out or anything,
That's
right?
That's right. So they always have a little bit of action. And I mean, I love challenging questions. And you hear lots of cool stuff. So this is the gallery where people sit. And then we got the media table. So we got 2 newspapers in town.
Sweet.
And kind of 2 radio stations. We have one from Shelburne and one that's right in Orangeville itself. Cool. And yeah, this is where all the fun stuff happens.
This is cool, yeah, and they're all broadcast on Rogers TV.
Yeah,
and
so
you
you
can go
look,
on and
there's like these robot-like cameras all around here.
That's pretty
And
sweet.
you got this control panel thing
Wow.
upstairs where they can, with the joystick zoom in and
see who's talking then, and then they zoom in on, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. It looks a lot bigger on TV in here than it does
Does
when
it?
you're here, though. Yeah, it does. Yeah, but probably the cameras probably does that.
Yeah, well, they're kind of wide-angle cameras. So.
Yeah. Sony's too, though. Nice. I bet you there's a few bucks in that, eh?
Now they probably did a wedding here, so that's why this is
Oh,
here.
right.
Usually this isn't here, and here, I'll move this.
And they stole your chair, or it's over here?
Yeah, no respect for the mayor.
Don't clean back up, eh?
In true story, I have the cheapest chair in the house. I mean, look at this. It's threadbare.
Jeez.
Is that the sign of a frugal mayor?
Time for another one, eh, maybe? Sweet.
So that one goes there. This one goes over here.
Sweet, sweet. Yeah, it's a nice building here, eh? Beautiful building.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're probably going to redo it.
Oh, yeah?
These pillars are a constant source of problems.
Oh.
So this is where Councillor Bradley sits. I hope she doesn't mind me sitting here. But if I'm here, I can't see.
You can't see.
The
Oh,
person
yeah.
that they're speaking at the podium.
Does those really need to be there, or the whole place, or is it because of this theater upstairs?
It's a pretty old building, and these posts are supported, so they're not decorative.
Huh.
We did have engineers in here, and probably in another year we're going to put in a steel beam. And
Oh yeah, to go. That would clean it up, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would sort of make sense, because yeah, that would be. Let's have a look here.
Yeah, we'll sit here and you'll.
So if you're
Exactly what I mean.
if you're sitting here, she'd have to look around that all the time, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like-
Really?
really?
See the person.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And that one over there too.
Yeah.
Of course, that one chair doesn't get used a whole lot, is it?
Well, no, we actually have more spots here than we have councillors. There's 8 chairs, and
Right.
usually there's 6 when we have a full house of councillors. But
Okay.
yeah, Nick Caristo, he's been absent for a little while. He's not feeling
Yeah. Is he
100%.
not doing good? Oh, geez.
No. So hopefully he'll be back this month.
He was past mayor, wasn't he?
He was deputy mayor.
Deputy mayor. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet.
Great guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is. He's got such a big heart, and he just he absolutely loves Orangeville. And he works so hard.
Yeah.
But, it's kind of a shame that he's dealing with so many health issues now, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, if you guys want to go and see some really good videos, the link's in the bottom. Go check his channel out. Really good stuff.
They're almost as good as you.
No, way better. Way better. You had music in, and that's like way better. But really good stuff. He goes through a whole bunch of stuff in here, and even some little snippets of some meetings too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So
which, believe it or not, often lands me in hot water because
I would guess so.
you know, like you get it, right? And the people out there get it, but a lot of people that aren't like YouTube people.
Yeah. Ooh, what are you doing that for?
It's like, oh my God, you actually videotape something. Well, it's like, I don't know if you noticed. But
1,
there's
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are looking at you all the time.
and yet I had a couple of
All these things up here.
yeah, and yet I had a couple of staff and members of council upset that I actually videotaped during a videotaped meeting.
Oh, wow, really?
But, yeah, that's okay.
It's getting out on the internet anyways when it's broadcast on Rogers TV.
Yeah, that's
so.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. So we got to go sign some stuff.
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Let's go sign some stuff.
Oh, this is kind of cool here too.
Oh yeah.
And
why not?
like I expect you're going to cut tons of this out, but just so you know, HMCS Orangeville. So this sailed the Atlantic. This was on
Oh, cool.
one of the. It wasn't a
didn't know
frigate. It's
that.
actually a corvette, but it's like a destroyer that it was
Right.
on in World War II.
That's pretty neat, isn't it? I didn't know that.
Yeah. And true story, when they made the town crest, they asked the company in the States to make it. They did these things. And they said, okay, well, we want some water, and we want a mill, and we want, a tree and the shield of Ontario. And they put a windmill. It's supposed to be.
Okay.
It's supposed to be this kind of a mill.
It's kind of the center focal point too, isn't it?
So back then, I guess it was harder to communicate. They didn't have phones or emails, so
Right.
they did the best they could. And so actually, our whole crest is wrong. We should get rid of the windmill.
Get rid of that, and people will be upset about that then, probably. Right? Wouldn't it happen?
Oh yeah, it's like, what are you doing? Getting rid of it? It's historical.
Yeah. Sweet.
Oh, this is one of the coolest things that I have, and we literally international news when these kids wanted to go tobogganing on a hill in Orangeville, and they were met with this sign that said no tobogganing. And so,
oh, really?
Yeah, so they were all upset, and oh my gosh, how are you? And it was all insurance, right?
Oh yeah.
And because of liability, and I guess the funniest thing is the sign had actually been here for like 15 years.
Yeah.
To the point where it was faded.
Oh
and
yeah.
I guess staff had the sign facing away, the wrong way, so nobody saw it. And then it was faded, so they replaced it with a brand new sign that said no tobogganing, and that's when everyone got upset. And anyway, we did solve the problem. We worked with the insurance companies, but I mean, I recently interviewed BBC out of Boston. About,
sweet.
You know, this horrible town who let you know, toboggan. And what this is a kindergarten class invited me down because they wanted to hand me a petition so they could toboggan, and they literally
signed it all.
They all
Sweet,
signed
eh?
it with their names.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Old hockey helmet. So I keep that. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Railway. We have our own railway. We're like one of the only towns that owns its own railway, and it goes all the way down to Streetsville, Mississauga. So we go through
A little tour, yeah.
Caledon, Brampton, all the way to Mississauga. This is our police service. I'm not sure how long we'll have it. We're kind of debating whether we're going to keep it or not.
I don't know about that.
And in this, I was on a trip to China and got that literally within view of the Great Wall of China.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's made out of some special red clay that is only in that area of China.
Detail is phenomenal in that, eh? Holy cow.
At least that's what they told me. They're probably lying to me, but I don't care how.
It's made in China, though.
It's literally made in China, bought in China, picked out in China. Got some other things from our Aboriginal community. A single moccasin, and that is to represent all the missing Aboriginal girls.
Oh wow!
Kind of a sad story, but yeah. So those are some of the quirky things. Got this really ancient grandfather clock.
That is really old, eh?
Yeah, when I first took office, I would actually wind it up. You don't wind it up, you lift the weight.
Pull the little weights up, right? Yeah,
And I would have it going, and then staff got kind of upset because it kept gonging.
Make too much noise.
So
wow, that's really old, eh?
It still works.
How old do you think this is?
No clue. But just judging from, it was all hand painted. I mean, you know, they've been using machine painting for forever.
Like
so.
it's, you know, got the old cracks in the paint and stuff from like just being so old. That's really cool. Wow. Huh. That's a big one too.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like a walnut or something.
I don't know.
Wow. That's fantastic.
Yeah, and all cut by hand. So
yeah.
hand fretwork and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Sure need to know the age on it though, eh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. That's the original key and everything?
Yeah, it works.
Wow. Wow.
Thankfully nobody's stolen it.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool. And the town.
This is the town, and this is the zoning map. Each one represents, you know, commercial, institutional, and there's an interesting area up here you may be familiar with.
Oh, if you geography guys know, you might kind of recognize that a little bit. Yes.
So that's your neck of the woods.
Yeah.
And one of your videos was amazing. It talked about the different cemeteries.
Oh yes.
And this is where our cemetery is.
That's right. And they own some bush back here too, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it back to the fence line or something?
That's right.
Yeah.
So really strange because this is the town line. This is the town border.
Yeah.
And it's outside.
It's outside of the town.
Our town. And yet we...
So technically that's an Amaranth cemetery. So how did that come about then?
Yeah.
That's a little strange, eh?
Yeah. And the founder of our town is
he's buried in there. Yeah,
too.
he's kind of right here on this hill, I think.
That's right.
Just right opposite the old used to be a gate right here. It was really dangerous. Now the gate's up here more.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So how much room's left?
Well, the province really doesn't want us to grow much bigger, so this area here, it's green space, so we can't touch it. It's green space up there. This is conservation land, and they really want to preserve the wild area around us, which is kind of cool.
That's good.
Because we're going to be this size town for a very long time.
Yeah.
We're going to get some higher density buildings and stuff, you know, in the downtown area, but
Yeah.
we're not going to grow by leaps and bounds. It's controlled
That's
growth.
that's kind of good though.
It is.
You know, in a way.
Oh, you want to be in a big city? Go to a big city. You
Yeah,
wanna
that's
be in
right.
a small town?
Yeah, stay here.
Yeah, stay here.
Now, what's going on? Where is it here? Dawson Road. Why can't I see that now?
Dawson Road's here.
Centennial.
Yeah, that's Centennial.
That's the rail line there, right?
Yeah.
So this little piece of land here where the bowling alley used to be, in behind that, from there right to the.
Right here. Yeah, that's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come that's never been developed anything?
This piece of land here was owned by a man called Edelbrock, and he has been responsible for huge swaths of this town as a developer. So he's been holding on to it a long time. Originally, I think it was a grocery store originally, and then it was in a few different things. It was a bowling alley.
Yeah.
And he gave us this whole piece of land.
Wow.
And it's a
That's
big
nice,
piece of
eh?
land. It's like
Yeah,
24 acres.
It's a big piece there, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look big, but it is actually pretty big.
Yeah, and there's a river here and the railway track. I think
Yeah.
it's right there somewhere, yeah.
So what we're trying to do, so the old bowling alley has now become kind of a services building. So for welfare, for housing, for job, that sort of stuff. Georgian College has some classroom space there. And then we're kind of doing a little bit of a park here.
Yeah.
We have bees. We have bees here. We have
Oh, I didn't know that.
like vegetable gardens where people can
Yeah.
come, and also fruit trees. We planted fruit trees along there, so
Right.
you just help
Right.
yourself to the fruit when
Nice.
it comes in.
Oh, sweet.
So we are doing some things. As far as higher density development, no, we're not going to do that there. I had actually wanted this to be kind of like a central park for our town,
That'd be kind of nice, yeah.
but yeah, because the county really needed space, they didn't turn off the
What it would be really good for,
what?
Princess Auto.
Princess Auto. Yeah. Sign me up.
Princess Auto.
It's like Home Depot and Princess Auto are the two places.
Yeah, that's the only place I shop. If I had a Princess Auto, I wouldn't have to leave town. That's the only thing I leave town for now. Well, think about it. Okay, we're in Orangeville. Okay, Barrie, there's a Princess Auto.
Yeah.
Newmarket, Princess
Yeah.
Auto. Bolton, Princess Auto. Mississauga, Princess Auto. Kitchener, Princess Auto. We're in the middle of all of them.
We need one here.
Yeah, it's like,
At
what
least
the
we have a
heck?
TSC.
Yeah, we have a TSC. Yeah, so that's good.
What I'm going to do is when you're done this video, I'm going to take a link from the mayor's office. I'm sending it to Princess Auto. Princess Auto, come on guys,
spot.
come on.
Let's
We'll
go.
find some land for you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that'd be great.
And then this area here, that's Hanson. We will go through.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah. So
So-
that's the cemetery here, and then
Yeah.
it's sort of just there's houses here and stuff, right? But doesn't go right through yet.
Yeah,
so,
funny thing is
yeah.
almost from one cemetery to the other cemetery.
It's pretty much,
We'll
isn't it?
change-
Yeah.
We'll
yeah.
change the name to Cemetery
Cemetery
Road
Road. Yeah,
Extension.
should. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So that's a big chunk there to build, eh?
Yeah, so this area here is, so the D is slated for development, so it's development.
That was
holding.
supposed to be the college, wasn't it?
Yeah, the college was gonna be right, let's see where, kind of, it's an irregular shape, but it's kind of like that shape there, that triangular shape.
That never happened.
It didn't happen, the province decided
Too
they
bad.
didn't want a college there, so. Can't do much about that, but
No.
no, that whole area will probably eventually be homes. So this road, it goes through a little bit further than what it shows on the map.
Right.
This is approved, this is approved, this is approved. This here was approved. There's a section here that has yet to be approved, where the D is. And then once that's approved, then there has to be a bridge here. So then the road will
yeah,
go through.
right.
So we're really just waiting for the final planning on there, because apparently we can't build a bridge until we know exactly what's there, because you don't know how many cars are going to drive. And
I
all
guess
that
that makes
kind of
sense. Yeah. That's it. All depends what goes in up here too, right?
That's right,
Or
exactly.
there'll be access is probably off of here too, or something. It's not going to be all funneled to one spot, is it?
I know, but Hanson is to be a main road.
Like a major
so,
throughway,
You know,
yeah.
there probably will be a couple of connection points here and there.
Yeah.
Nothing there because it's hard to tell on a map, but the slope's down, so
Oh, yeah,
it's really too
yeah.
difficult to put a road.
Yeah, if you want to see the slope, you got to go this way. Well, sort of.
Yeah,
Sweet. Town of Orangeville.
for sure.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yes.
Oh, the official crown jewels.
Here, so I'll do the whole thing here.
Oh, okay. Let's start again. Okay.
So, the chain of office.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, that's neat, eh?
And it's enameled. It's this here is it's an enamel finish.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And we don't know the exact date of it. It's probably 1920, 1930-ish.
Wow. And you had it all redone, didn't you?
Yeah, I had it when I
Lot of
got
stuff.
elected. I had it taken to a jeweler's and redone. It was starting to show its age a little bit. Yeah, it's probably had a couple of good times because this isn't quite straight, and the gap is a little bit
A little
on
off.
the angle. And it's traveled. I mean, I took it with me to China.
Wow,
So it's been Beijing, Shanghai,
Had
Fuzhou. It's been
some
all,
miles put on it.
a lot of miles put on.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then the Ontario crest,
Yep.
of course, and then Canadian maple leaf,
That's nice.
of course, and then, back then we were still part
really
of
cool,
the British Empire, so
Right.
we've got the Union Jack. And then symbols of power, you've got the star,
Yeah.
you've got the gavel, you've got the crown, so, and...
You have to wear that at every meeting.
Yeah, but the funny thing is you don't wear it like this. I wish I could wear it like this, because then I wouldn't have to worry.
And sit
You have
right.
to- You have to have it like half
Way back and around.
half
Yeah, it
back.
sort of sits nicer, doesn't it?
and half
Yeah.
forward,
Right.
which is a pain because every time you move,
It's I always see you
like-
adjusting it all the time. Bring it back up.
So I should put like Velcro or something like that.
What about like if you put like a little magnet back in here or something, then like a magnet back on your jacket
And like
or something,
implant it
just
under my
kinda
skin.
Sticks right to you.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
It might work,
You see, like how many years did it take me to figure this out? You come here, in
Magnet.
like 5 minutes, you got your
Solved.
welding gear out, you got it all. Some of that's what I'll have to do,
Yeah.
for sure.
Then you'll have trouble getting it off because it'll be stuck to the magnet. And
Yeah, so I can put my pen there too. So yeah, and it's
super cool.
It's
That's
supposed
actually-
to represent. It's the chain of office. So it's a reminder. It's not some pompous, goofy thing you wear. It's to remind me
Yeah.
that I'm chained to I'm bound to my office, and that
Yeah.
whatever I do, it's for the people of the town. It's
Yeah.
not about me. It's
Yeah,
I'm the mayor. So
Yeah.
I don't wear this outside of council chambers
No.
very
Oh,
often.
I can see that. Yeah.
It's just too risky.
Yeah.
Something stupid could happen.
Yeah.
So I tend to wear it in council chambers, and
Yeah.
that's about it.
That's really cool.
So, and I also got to show you this. I got to show you this. This is my father was a counselor.
Oh, I think I remember you saying that.
Yeah, and this is it's really pretty old.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
that's
not that
cool, eh?
special, but it is his nameplate
Yeah.
from Adjunct Council.
Cool. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
He got you into it all.
In more ways than one.
Yeah.
He got the bug in me. So, yeah, what else can I show
Cool.
you? I can show you,
Me.
but I don't know if I'll show
Oh.
people on YouTube what's in this box here.
Okay.
My secret
Well, you can't
box.
say that now.
But you want me to do it like nobody knows what's in this box?
Okay. Okay. We better pause for the cause.
Billy, no, of course I gotta show you. Of course I gotta show you. So let's see what I do this one.
Unveiling. Yeah. Oh. What is it? What is it?
I'm gonna knock it off.
What is it?
I'm gonna knock it off. Oh!
Oh.
I knocked it off again.
Okay. Clear.
There, we're clear.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, so this, I got this just before I got elected, and the plan was that when I was here doing boring paperwork or phone calls, I could work on this
Something to do.
the HMS
Yeah.
victory.
Victory.
But
How
it's
sweet.
all,
Holy jumping. That's a lot of bits and pieces.
there's a lot of bits and pieces. And everything
Wow.
has to be cut out.
Oh yeah, that's
And-
like cut. Would you use like an X-Acto knife or something on that? Or?
Yeah, a little coping saw.
super sharp.
Little coping saw.
Wow.
So that's my
That's really cool.
project.
Holy cow.
And the only reason I don't show people is because, quite frankly, I'm embarrassed at how little has been done. Like,
You're a busy guy. You can't.
this is all the easy stuff.
Little stairways and everything. Holy jumping, eh? Wow. Huh.
There's,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, there's just a whole ton of parts. There's all
Oh
the little-
my goodness. The little screws and nails and stuff.
There's brass tacks.
Wow.
There's the figurehead. There's all the stuff for the rigging. There's the cannons. the other little ships and stuff.
And more
And
little
underneath
ropes.
there's even more.
Scale ropes and stuff, that's cool. Holy jumping.
There's just tons and tons of stuff. And, you know.
Wow.
So the blocks for the blocks and tackle for
That's crazy,
the sails, the special ropes.
Yeah, it looks
So-
like rope. That's cool.
I have a feeling this project may end up being my second or third term.
Yeah, that's right. No time right now.
It's completed. But yeah, no. So
Wow.
yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. One day.
One day.
One day.
We'll get to her, yeah.
One day.
That's cool.
Anyway,
Oh, we're sitting at the big desk.
yes, this is what. Now I didn't know this when I ran to be mayor. I have all these really weird things. Well, not weird, but just different things. I'm almost automatically president of the railway. I'm the only one of 2 voting members on Orangeville Hydro, and I have 98% of the shares. So that's kind of weird.
That's cool.
It is kind of cool. I'm on county council, a whole bunch of different police service board, all these different things, and I sign the deeds for graves.
For the cemetery.
For the
Orangeville
cemetery.
Cemetery, yeah.
Now this is the other cemetery on the other side of town,
Yeah.
and I've put little stickies there so you can't see any of the details, so we don't get
Yeah.
anyone upset.
Yeah, true enough.
But yeah, my role is officially to sign these, and so I thought I was just waiting till I got one of these so I could invite you, Bill, to come to have a look at it.
Sweet.
And yeah, I use my fancy schmancy pen.
Ooh.
I'm super like into high tech and everything else, but when it comes to pens, I have literally a very old-fashioned pen that I use. So I don't know if you can see that there. It's a bit of a nuisance to use.
That's
because
really cool.
if you go really fast,
Yeah.
it can't keep up with the ink flow. So you have to kind of go slow when you do things, otherwise it just won't work. So that transfers that to that individual.
It's like a deed almost, is it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Land
what it
deed.
is.
Yeah. How many times a day do you sign your name?
A lot actually. 'Cause checks, a lot of checks, like checks for the railway, I have to sign individually.
Right.
And I did that on purpose. I mean, some of my predecessors would have it automatically, you know, they just like scanned it and auto do it. And no, I want to see where the money goes
That's a good idea.
for the railway.
Yeah.
And then bylaws, and we probably have about, on average, 20 bylaws a week.
Wow.
That I have to sign. And each one of those documents have multiple signings. So yeah, I sign a lot of stuff. That's for sure.
You just need a big stamp. Done.
Yeah, no.
There we go, all official.
It's all official. And
Cool.
this is nothing really to do this, but I should show you this because this is kind of fun. My son, one of my sons, he decided to make me a pen in woodworking class.
Oh, that's cool.
And he didn't want me to sign anything that was, well, you can read it there for yourself.
Yeah.
So this is the pen that he made in shop class.
Holy cow, that's freaking beautiful.
And quite literally, I make sure I only sign really cool, interesting things. The last document I signed with this pen was like a week ago, and it was for a new factory that's going to be opening up in town.
Oh, cool.
So a big frozen food factory, which is really cool.
That's
It's going to
cool.
provide employment and
Yeah.
economic growth, and we're not going to kill any trees. Okay? So he said that was okay to sign that. So,
Super nice, yeah.
yeah. And then this pen, it really isn't. It's not expensive. It looks like it costs a fortune.
Looks like solid gold or something.
It does. And there's like a dragon there.
Oh, yeah.
And I got it in China.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like one of the few things I got as a souvenir. So it looks
Nice.
super expensive.
That's really nice, though.
How much do you think this cost?
Canadian dollars?
Yeah.
$3. Am I right? Really?
Close enough. Close enough.
$2.99. Sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
So, anyway,
All
yeah.
official.
All
Nice.
official.
So let's get it mailed out to the people now.
Yeah, and then away they go.
Cool.
They they have a home for eternity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Same as our place. Yeah, cool. Oh, we're getting into the heart of things now. Oh.
So this is This is where we do all the photocopying,
Yeah.
shredding.
This is like the office.
The clerk's office, yeah.
Okay.
So their job, it's actually amazing. I mean, I'm not very good at keeping track of files and folders, but
Yeah.
these ladies are amazing. I can call them and say, I want to know about a certain meeting.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know when it was, maybe 6 months ago. It was on such a topic.
You know all the
within
details,
minutes-
boom, there.
Within minutes.
That's pretty
Got
cool.
it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
This is the executive assistant's office, and she's kind of like my secretary. She helps me.
Right.
She does all the organizing for events and stuff like that.
That's cool.
This is the
Sweet.
CAO's office. I won't go in there because I think his door is locked.
CAO, what's that?
If this was a school, he'd be like a principal.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
the most senior person on council, but I don't actually tell such and such an employee to do this or do that. We give direction by policies and bylaws, and then his job is to implement it. So he's kind of the boss of
He's,
all the people
oh, okay. That makes sense.
in the
Yeah.
organization.
Cool.
And this is where people come if they need documents stamped to be
Oh, yeah.
notarized.
Ooh, that's a big stamper. Holy jeez.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, so,
Sweet.
and then through here, we should turn all the lights on for you.
Well, that's okay.
And then pass.
It's got a pretty good low light thing, this thing.
Does it?
It's not too bad, yeah. Oh, I know this spot. This is like where they do the farmer's market in the wintertime, right?
Yeah.
In here, yeah.
I don't think I can turn on those other lights, but.
Oh, that's okay. That's
Yeah,
good.
so you look up there, you can
like-
see that was the old original.
The old part of the original building, yeah. This is
and
all new
they-
stuff.
Thank God they overbuilt it. I mean,
Yeah, it's
way back
pretty-
then they knew it'd be a really
It's,
cool town.
it's pretty awesome, yeah.
They overbuilt
Yeah.
it. So that's technically the outside. Here's the treasury.
Ooh, that's where all the money is.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All the gold bars and stuff
That's
back in there.
right. I wish. Keep looking for those gold bars. We don't find any.
No. Now, the cemetery records for the other cemetery, they're in here? The
Yes.
town hall, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are in here.
Yeah.
They're upstairs
Yeah.
at Public Works.
Right.
So we can go upstairs. There's a small business enterprise center there. That's,
Oh, yeah.
if you got a small business,
Yeah.
we'll help you out basically
Nice.
for free with business plans, advertising,
That's cool.
whatever.
Good to know.
We get support from the provincial government.
Yeah.
It always has some really neat stuff on display from local artists.
Oh, yeah. Glasswork and stuff. Wow.
This area has so many talented artists. You wouldn't believe it.
Oh, yeah. It's phenomenal, isn't it? Look at this, eh? Wow. I actually seen a bald eagle fly over last fall.
Really?
Yep. I got a picture of him and I zoomed in like, yep, that's a bald eagle. It's that brown color and that. I could see just the yellow beak and the white head on him, yeah.
Oh,
Never
that's
seen him
amazing.
again though, so I don't know what he was doing up here, but yeah, it was kind of cool. I'm like, oh yeah, kill the geese. Because they'd eat them up pretty quick. I have a problem with geese out there.
Do you?
Off the lake,
Oh, I
yeah.
guess,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah, it's a nightmare. Yeah, some nice pictures. What is that? Is that wood?
Yeah. This is turning.
Wow, that is cool. That's pretty big too.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if you've done much wood turning, every time you hit a knot or a void, that's
Yeah.
a potential for digging in
Kabooey!
and destroying it, especially when they're that size.
Because that's really thin too. Wow, they got that really nice. Holy cow. Huh. That's cool.
Yeah, so because it was added on, you can actually see the foundation.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they kind of left it exposed a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that, eh?
So right down there, yeah.
Isn't that cool, eh?
So like the ground used to be here. So
Yeah.
It's all.
This is all, wow, old rocks and mortar and
Yeah.
it goes thicker even at the bottom. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, it's for the time. This is an exceptionally well built
Oh,
foundation.
yeah, that's a heck of a
Because
building.
typically it was just rubble, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
for its day, that was a very good, and obviously it's lasted.
Yeah, it's nice and cold too. That's a survey point, or what is that? Turn on highways.
Yeah.
Huh. That's cool.
1960.
We got one of those on the side of our building out there.
Do you?
Yeah, they survey the highway and they all start there. Come from this corner of our building. I guess they figured that'll never move, so. Wow. That's pretty cool, yeah. Huh. Wow.
And then downstairs, There's
Hey,
the
you're-
public works
You're a lot faster on the stairs than I am.
upstairs, and then downstairs is building permits. And we have a room in there that we have meetings.
Oh, yeah.
We do have a safe down here for records.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah.
this is where they did one of these, where they set up all the infrared signals and they're searching for ghosts.
Oh, yeah? Really?
They actually found paranormal activity
Oh, geez.
down here, which is funny as hell because this is the new section and the all sections
It's
over
over
there. This is
there.
the basement.
That's okay.
So that's kind of funny.
Yeah, there you go. You ever seen any ghosts in here? Anything weird?
I've heard some strange noises late at night, but they've all come from me. So
We won't go there.
So I'll show you the committee room.
Ooh, it looks like with the red light, it was like the room where you do your filming stuff. The old films. Oh, this building just keeps going and going, isn't it? Whoa,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So this
Holy.
is the room we don't use for council, but we do use it for various committees and staff. And there's 3 rooms similar to this at Town Hall.
That's a really huge table.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Pass the salt! Down the table she goes.
And this is kind of a weird painting. And
Oh, I
half the
hate
people-
pianos.
Half the people see this and hate it, and half like it.
Oh, I like the picture, but I've moved pianos and I hate moving pianos.
There's it's like a picture within a picture. 'Cause You
Yeah.
can see her bossing them to do
She's
all this
just-
work.
Yeah.
And then there's another
There's a
picture.
picture up there of.
Similar.
Oh, that's
Being
really
bossed to do
hilarious.
work.
That's a big picture too.
Yeah.
Wow. But pianos do suck, especially going upstairs. If you take that great big hunk of metal out of the back, it'd be no problem, But
Downstairs is pretty good, right?
yeah, down gravity works all the time.
Look up below.
Yeah, pianos. I've done, I think, 2 of them. And anybody ever asks me now, help me move a piano? Nope.
Really?
Nope. Oh, they're so heavy.
So, true
Yeah.
story, I have a collection of pianos.
I'm not coming to help you.
Yeah. I've got 6 pianos
Holy cow! Really?
and 1 like harpsichord / piano.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. My great-great-grandfather had the R.S. Williams Piano Company.
Oh.
And so anytime I find an R.S. Williams piano, I buy it.
You can bring her home.
Much to my wife's displeasure.
Oh man, that's cool. What's behind? Is that like a TV thing back there?
No, it's just a boring whiteboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cool. I thought maybe it was like a dartboard or something. You could throw darts at it or something. So we're actually down underground here a little bit.
Yeah, so this is the
Yeah.
the new section, and it's underground. So
That's
this
cool.
is the lowest level.
Yeah. Oh, there's the TV. Oh, that's a good size one. And the old screen behind.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
well, that's right.
Ever use that?
No,
Not anymore.
Not
It's all
anymore.
on the TV stuff. Eh?
No, and this TV and another one we can do. I don't know what you call it, simulcast.
Oh yeah.
So you can have remote meetings.
That's a good idea.
Which sometimes we do.
Yeah. Sweet. That's really cool. Is the door closed or open?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It was closed. Maybe we will close it.
Close it? Okay, I can do that. Keep the ghosts in.
Yeah, I've heard stories that back upstairs in the atrium, they supposedly have seen
Oh.
the shadow of a woman in the window.
Well, you're not far from the old Greystones. You know what happened there, right?
Yeah, this site is actually really old.
Yeah, oh yeah, big time, yeah.
There's a log cabin kind of
My truck.
out that way a little bit. That was where the first person in Orangeville was born.
Oh, that's kind of neat, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty cool that the old building's still like here though. Holy jeez, that's a long way down. Huh, sweet.
You get a workout.
Oh, now we're way up top here, I see.
Yeah.
Holy, that's cool.
So that's the window. Or supposedly they've seen a reflection of it.
Oh, I see somebody. I'm out of here.
The thing is, if you stand here, you'll probably see your own reflection in the window. And
Yeah.
maybe you're just seeing yourself.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah. I'll have to come here when the market's on. I guess it's outside now though, isn't it?
I think the next time is outside, but normally
Yeah.
this is full.
Just packed. There's like a little aisle through and aisle here, and there's people up top here. It's pretty cool. So, yeah. And a skylight roof.
Yeah.
That's
And the theater just had the unveiling of their new theater season, so that's why there's always
Oh.
stars hanging and the banners of the different
Right.
shows. It's, within the whole
right.
year.
That's cool. February 15th to March 4th. I think that one's over.
Oh, this is where they're coming in, though, right?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Coming here.
Right. Sweet. What a cool building. So if you look at this way, this would be to the west, right? I do believe. Yeah, the TD Bank. It's over there. Oh, yeah. So what is this entrance we're above here? Is there a name for that one?
This is the main entrance.
Oh, okay.
So when people come to Town Hall, they go through the new part of the building, which is now the main entrance. And the front entrance, we really don't use that much anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's all the theater lights too.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They have
Can't
their
really see
overflow
them.
stuff here.
Cool.
And then there is an elevator. So
Oh, yeah.
you can get to the theater both ways. You can get it from the other side,
Oh, over
or
here.
there's a door there.
Oh,
Or
clever.
there's a door there.
Right. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, some more stuff up here. We can't quite see it though. Oh, now we can. Sweet.
That'd be like,
Well, that's pretty cool. So this stuff gets changed every couple of months? or
yeah, we keep
something,
it
or-
for a few months, then move it
Yeah,
around.
something else, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. And the interesting thing is, although all this stuff is for sale, there's no prices on anything because we're not selling it.
Oh, I see.
Because then that would be kind of a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
conflict. Are we a town hall or are we selling artwork?
So in art,
you have
yeah.
to contact the artist directly.
Right. That makes sense too.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
all available.
That's cool. Very good.
Yeah, so going through there, I'm probably not going to take you through there.
That's okay.
Just because it's closed, it's on a different security system.
Right.
And normally, we don't ever go in there.
Oh, okay.
On this day, on a weekend.
Yeah, yeah. They
But
might kind of wonder what's going
Next time you
on.
come here, then I'll take you through.
Okay.
And this is our planning department. So this is
Oh,
where,
yes.
if
So-
you want to build something, and you have to check out the zoning.
Somebody wants to build a garden shed or something, they have to get the permit. You
Yeah.
have to come here.
So here they would
Yeah.
make sure it's okay zoning wise, and then downstairs for the building permits.
Cool.
And in the back corner around there, we have like a miniature recording studio, and that's where they have all the
Oh.
cameras, and not the cameras, but the video screens and
Oh,
the
that's
remote
cool.
controls for the robots and stuff.
Oh,
So,
cool.
yeah.
Come play.
Actually, what I'll do is I'll take some video and I'll send it to you
Okay.
if you want.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then-
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then our public works there. We're running out of space.
Yeah,
Despite
you're gonna
the-
have to put another addition on somewhere.
Seriously, despite the fact that we have the old building, we have the new building,
Yeah.
we are running out of space.
Have to go higher maybe. Put another floor on.
We're thinking we may have to start
Have to go higher. Yeah.
getting offices outside of there.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many square foot would this whole place be, you figure?
I don't know.
It's a good size. Really? It's a good size, isn't it? Yeah. Now, does the town hall pay taxes?
No.
It's free. Huh. Well, that makes sense though. Yeah. Very cool. Well, that's it for the town hall. That was awesome. Thanks, buddy, for that
Yeah,
tour
my
and
pleasure.
everything.
I'm so
That
glad
was
you came
sweet.
and visited me.
Yeah, thanks for having me. And we'll have to look at some other things too sometime.
Yeah.
Secret things. So, yeah. Secret. But anyways, catch you guys later. Have a good day. And don't forget to go check him out. Links in the bottom. Makes really good videos. You guys will like him. He shows you a lot more of the ins and outs and all the meetings and stuff. It's pretty cool. So, that he got in trouble for, right? A little
Yes.
bit.
No, just a little
Just
bit.
a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Anyways, we'll catch you all later. Have a good day, and thanks for watching. Alrighty, heading her home. Freaking late. That was super awesome though, meeting with the mayor. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that just as much as I did. Oh man, could probably sit there for another 4 hours talking to him. He's such a cool guy, but look, there's all full cars here. Now there's nothing. Oh yeah. So, we shall head her home. Thanks again for watching. Have yourselves a good night and day and whatever it is when you're watching. Oh, and I gotta get home to bed. Holy shnikes. It is 10 minutes after 11 p.m. on Saturday night. Wife's gonna be wondering where I am. I'm out with the boy. I can't say boys because there's only two of us. But yeah, anyways, that was a good time. So, kind of dark in here. But thanks again, Jeremy, for that. That was pretty sweet. And visiting and stuff, we'll have to definitely do that a lot more and stuff. And I'd like to go to actually one of the council meetings, but I think I might kind of lose my cool because there is one councilor, I'm not going to say much about it, but he gets under my skin, we'll say, a little bit. But and I don't know how Jeremy keeps his cool because holy cow, some of the meetings, they're all posted publicly on the, look, my door there. They're all posted publicly, but the, what was I going to say now? They're all posted publicly on the Rogers TV website. And man, I think the last meeting was like 5 hours. It was crazy. So huge long. But anyways, better get going. It's getting really late here and stuff. It's 11:11. Wow. So have a good night. Thanks again for watching. And we'll catch you later. I'm going to get some sleep first, though.